Margie from Reclaim by Ramsey. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you'll enjoy today's presentation. I'm going to be joining up on a collab with Yvonne from Ginger Chick Rehab, which if you watch my channel, you know I adore her. I think she is fabulous in everything she does. And she is hooking up with Mom Does Life Handmade. And this gal actually lives in India. Nice to know that Farmhouse translates across all continents, isn't it? Anyway, we are doing the useful furniture DIY flip. And so that's what I'm doing today. I had a desk that was gifted to me by a client, and she just gave it to me and said, do whatever you want with it. It's just sitting in my garage. It either goes to you or goes to the trash. So I got the desk, and as a furniture painter, sometimes people give me things and they're not really my style. They're not really my thing. And I've been really trying to kind of hone my craft and, you know, really have the booth where I sell my items really represent my brand or our brand, because you know the junk hunk, that's the husband, he's part of this crew too. I had this Art Deco waterfall desk, and I thought, it's been in my basement for a while, and I thought, what in the world am I going to do with this? How can I make it farmhouse? How can I make it beautiful and still within my design style? So I hope that you guys think that I accomplished what I set out to. It's kind of got a beachy, coastal, farmhouse cottage vibe, and I'm really excited to show you what I did with it. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. As you can see, the desk had seen better days. It had been well loved, and now it just looked sad and neglected. It definitely needed a good sanding and a good cleaning, so that's what I got started doing next. I'm starting off here with 120 grit sandpaper with my orbital sander, and I'm just trying to even out the top of the desk so that when I do go to paint, I've got a nice finish to work with. As I was sanding, an idea started to come to me as I was seeing this piece unfold, and I decided to sand all the drawers. I'm using Wise Owl Chalk Synthesis paint in a color that I made with combining a few different colors, and I always have a spray bottle on hand. It was a really hot day when I was painting, so if it gets a little thick, I just water down my paint just a little bit. This was my first time ever using Wise Owl paint, and I was very happy with it. I got excellent coverage, and I only needed to do really one coat on the whole desk and then just a few places that I needed to touch up. I didn't want to bore you with me painting the entire desk, but that's exactly what I did. I painted the entire desk, not the drawers though. I left those sanded. My wood putty that I needed to fill where the handles had been was a little dried out, so I added some water and it was good to go. I'm just going to push that wood putty in, let it dry, and then give it a good sand. And now I'm going to be using this Brie Wax liming wax to get down in all the nooks and crannies of the fronts of those drawers. I just put it on with a cloth and I just wipe it right into the wood, just in a circular motion, and you want to get it down into the grain. And I'm just going to do that to all the drawers. Now I'm going to run 220 grit sandpaper over all of the drawers, getting them to have just the amount of white on them that I like, and then I'm going to distress the blue part of the dresser. I apologize for the bad photography. I am just dripping a little bit of hemp oil onto the piece and wiping it in with a soft cloth. It will give it a nice protected finish. So guys, there you have it. Do you think I actually accomplished what I set out to? I think it turned out really great, but you know what? Leave me a comment of whether you liked it or not. You don't have to like everything I do, it's okay. But hey, I would really appreciate it if you would do the liking and the sharing and the clicking and the subscribing and all that kind of stuff, all that social media stuff. And if you like furniture flips, with an emphasis on farmhouse cottage, then you're going to want to subscribe to my channel. Seriously, guys. I'm going to be bringing you a lot of cool things. I'm going to be doing a lot more thrift hauls to share with you the things that I've gotten, paint techniques like today's using that white liming wax, and just some basic furniture flipping goodness. So this is Margie, and this has been Reclaimed by Ramsey. Thank you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.